Many years back in children church, may God bless those men, may God bless them everywhere they are. Many years back, every Tuesday, every Sunday, we had Friday revival service then too. And I will see those, I was telling some people on Tuesday, I saw some of my children teachers at Deeper Life Church. I saw them recently, and I saw one of them. He used to be a young man as at then while he was instructing us in the children's church. I saw him recently, all his hair was white. I saw his back was bent, but that same old brown Bible was still inside his armpit. He was walking like this, and that was the most beautiful sight I have captured. There was a beauty in my soul associated to that visage. It was clear and evident that the end of the righteous is well. Gather anything you gather, gather any kind of wealth you gather. As you are drawing near to the grave, you look more pitiful when you are without Jesus. A man who has a track record of faithfulness with God, the more old they are becoming, the more closer to the grave they get. When you see a believer on the hospital bed, you don't feel pity for him. There is a sense, a confidence, a beauty. There is a realm he is about to step into that is already leaving a little deposit on him. He is between two worlds. Sometimes you go to meet them and their faith in the physical world has depleted so much, so they are saying, pray for me, my faith is down. But beneath, inside that voice, there's an energy that continues to tell you, I am not afraid of where I'm going to. Death is not an enemy for us. We will embrace it any day, anytime. Anytime it comes, we will take it. For me to live is Christ, says the apostle. But if I die, he says it's not lost, it's gain. It's only unbelievers that will be crying and say, a great loss. We didn't lose. You know why? Precious in the sight of the Lord are the depths of his saints. Precious. I was watching him. I went to meet my children's church teacher, and I said, good evening, sir. And he looked at me. He couldn't remember me. You will labor so much, you will forget all your harvest. Only God will pay him, because inside that one little children's church boy is a whole generation who will be won. Who would have told him that every day he was teaching, oh may God, see, I am repeating this, let God bless that Ikumuye. I'm looking at a generation, and gradually I'm realizing that the devil is just looking at us. We are ignoring children, we are ignoring them, we are busy camping in big places, talking about prosperity, talking about increase, and the generation that are coming, the devil is corrupting them from the root. You will gather money and you will raise an ungodly child. All your money will be lost between. It was one of the ordeal of Solomon. He says he has seen another vanity under the sun, that one will labor, and another that does not know anything about the labor will come and waste it. There is a joy in your heart, knowing that although I depart this realm, I have left a godly heritage behind. There is a joy. Listen, even if you don't win a soul, raise somebody, be responsible for one person you know you gave your life to. You show them the way of the Lord. If it cannot be your own children, if you don't have children, look for somebody, brother, look for somebody, sister, but at all costs, make sure you don't leave this realm until you have won at least one. What would you go out there to go and present to your master as your token of faithfulness? What would you present when you appear in that city? You just showed up, only you, selfish, self-centered, nobody benefited from the bounty of God's faithfulness on your life. What was the real reward for everything God did for you? Why did God give you life for all these years? What is the proof? What is the fruit you can show for it? Nothing. Me, myself, and I summarize the religion of our time. Me, myself, and I. We are actually worshiping ourselves. It's selfism. So prophecies here and there, prophesying things people have no business saying amen to. The lust that has arrested the world as it is has now accessed the holy altars. What is the pulsating factor for an average unbeliever? What is the reason for his existence? He lives pursuing money. He wants to make it. What has become the crux of the average teaching in the average church of our time? It is the same thing that the unbeliever is pursuing. We now only use God to try to get it. So God is a means to an end inside this modern day church. There was a time when they said, take the world, give us Jesus. We are looking for a city whose builder and maker is the Lord.